Hey everyone! In today's video, we'll be taking a look at moments where luck plays a huge role and the line between danger and safety is thinner than ever. Stay with us as we raise awareness about the risks on the road and how a split second could make all the difference. Oh no! The white car crosses the intersection without checking, immediately colliding with an oncoming car, completely deforming it. Unbelievable! The white Lada loses control and crashes into the Chevrolet, coming from the opposite direction, flipping over multiple times on the road. Oh my! A black car speeds through an intersection and crashes into an oncoming vehicle, causing it to spin repeatedly. What a collision! A white car turns sharply, losing control and crashing head-on into the car coming from the other direction, severely damaging the front. Terrifying. A bus crashes into an old car at a snowy intersection, dragging it a long distance down the road. Oh no! A white Toyota, parked on the sidewalk, suddenly turns into the road and is hit hard by an oncoming truck. So dangerous, a black car doesn't check ahead, colliding with stationary cars in a tunnel, causing major damage to all involved.
Yes! Holy fuck!
Unbelievable, a pickup truck suddenly slows down and a silver car from below crashes into its rear, spinning it around.
Ай-яй-яй! Ай-яй-яй!
Incredible! A yellow pickup truck runs a red light and crashes into a red car, causing a chain collision at the intersection, damaging several vehicles. Shocking! A car fails to observe the road when turning and is hit hard on the side by an oncoming truck. Kongko Thoi Gyanja Phanong. A motorcyclist attempts to lane split but crashes into the car ahead due to insufficient space, flipping over. So scary, a truck loses its brakes on a bridge, crashing into multiple vehicles, including another truck, and overturning. Oh my, a dump truck moving at high speed crashes into a fuel tanker, severely damaging the dump truck's front. Unbelievable. Two cars collide due to a lack of attention, but fortunately, the damage is minor after the crash.
Дурачок, блядь. Дурачок, блядь.
Unexpected. A man on a motorcycle runs a red light and crashes into a taxi, flipping multiple times on the road. Oh no! A white car crosses the intersection and collides with an oncoming car, severely damaging the side of the car. Lucky, a large dry tree branch falls across a busy road after heavy rain, but fortunately, no property damage occurs. Oh no! A car loses control while turning and crashes into a parked car on the opposite side, causing the parked car to flip.
Shit, Kev, look out, look out, look out! Shit, Kev, look out, look out, look out!
Fuck. Holy shit.
Look out, look out, look out.
Holy shit.
Woo! Woo!
Terrifying, a Mitsubishi drives straight through an intersection without yielding, colliding with a white car, making it spin multiple times before stopping. Shocking! A bus crashes head-on into a sedan at an intersection, causing it to spin multiple times and severely damage the side and rear. Oh no! A truck loses control while trying to avoid an accident, but overturns, blocking the road despite not hitting other vehicles. Heartbreaking. A bus crashes head-on into a 7-seater car coming from the left, severely damaging both vehicles' fronts.